What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas versus Eastern Illinois college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Kentucky and Eastern Illinois. And Eastern Illinois coming into this one off an 85-39 win over subdivision Eureka in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Kansas coming in 5-1 on the year after a 69-60 win on a neutral floor over Tennessee in their last matchup. And we'll start with Kansas. I mean, this is a Kansas team that once again picked up right where they've left off. They're another talented roster, and they've been doing everything right on both ends of the floor. Really, I mean, offensively, they're 26th in adjusted offensive efficiency, 7th in effective field goal percentage. They are taking and making good shots. They're 13th, the Jayhawks are nationally in both 2-point and 3-point shooting. You'd like to see the foul numbers improve, but with how well Kansas is playing, you can kind of get away with it for now. And defensively, Kansas 3rd in adjusted defensive efficiency, top 10 in 2-point defense, 66th in 3-point defense. They're hitting the glass hard as well. They're not giving up anything easy, so give that to Kansas. And I think this is simply a game where Kansas names their number and names their margin of victory. It's just a matter of which Kansas are we going to see. Are we going to see the one that blew out the likes of NC Central and Manhattan, or the one that let Chaminade sneak in the back door in that game in the Maui Invitational? So Eastern Illinois, on the other hand, they've been getting wrecked for a lot of the season. They got beat by 28 against Illinois, 24 against Loyola Chicago. And they hung around with Illinois State and Miami, Ohio in their last two road games. So this is still an Eastern Illinois team that offensively is 355th in adjusted offensive efficiency, 352nd in effective field goal percentage. They're not getting or making good shots. Bottom 5 nationally in 2-point shooting. And that's where the majority of their points are coming from, is 2-point shooting. So if you're shooting 38.5% from 2 and you rely on, the 2-pointer for 57.9%, 58% of your team scoring, that's not going to cut it. Now, I will say, though, that Eastern Illinois has been able to be fairly competent in at least scoring a little bit. There's the one win that they had was against Coppin State. They won that game 48-46. But even in the even in the losses to teams like Illinois, Loyola Chicago, Illinois State, Miami, Ohio, getting into the 60s was doable for Eastern Illinois more often than not. And I think Kansas could easily get into the high 80s, low 90s here if they so choose. So rather than mess around with the side here at 35 points, which is absolutely massive, I'm going to go with the over 140 in this one. I think we just do enough to get up and over this total. And I think we're headed for a total closer to maybe 150. So give me the over 140 between Kansas and Eastern Illinois, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.